Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with this commercials. Do appreciate it. Playing some Fiddle Jungle. Again, I'm straw pulling the junglers that you guys want to see. So I play everything or something different every game. I was thinking in the base, I'm like, should I start Dorn Ring or Machete? I'm still gonna get the Spectral Wraith because it's the jungle item, and the jungle item gives you a lot of extra gold when you build it. So you need a jungle item as a jungler. It's guaranteed. Like if you don't get it, then you're gonna be not doing as well as you should be. So I'm thinking, should I start Machete or should I start Dorn? I just said I'm going to start Dorn, and I'll just build Machete into Spirit Storm later on, you know what I mean? Either way you can do either, but I'm going to start Dorn Ring just for the extra damage early. And I think that's probably more beneficial. Hi Kairos123, thank you so much for subbing. Oh, the helps that I get. I get so much helps. Oh, Kairos135. Okay, well thank you so much, Kairos. Do appreciate it. I should have actually killed that one. Oops. It's all good. Yeah, that was a really slow blue buff because my team kind of leashed me really badly, but oh well. So notice I do drag the wolves towards the next buff because I want to save some time. You know, it is a second. It's not very crazy like beneficial, but you know, time is time. And you want to save any second you can save as a jungler will add up to the late game. Koibolt, thank you so much for subbing, guys. Thank you so much, Koibolt. Do appreciate it. Welcome. I'm really looking forward to doing some things with my subs, like some sort of events, maybe like even offline if we have to. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Okay. Let's see if I can gank someone real quick. Chris WBLT, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome. Greatly appreciate it. Notice I get the auto attack off, just so she's slowed down. So my W actually does a lot more. Said I wasn't gonna laugh. The reason I got my auto attack off first, before anything, was because I wanted to apply my red buff, and my red buff will make her move slower, so even if she flashes away, my W will still be applying more damage because she's slowed. So that's the reason for that. Actually should have smite that, whatever. And max my W here. So always apply your red buff if you can. No matter if you're Fiddle, Elise, whatever you are. Thank you so much, by the way, Titans, for helping me out here. Ooh, so finish golems. See if we can gank top now. He has a ward in his inventory. The chance he has a ward, the likelihood that he has a ward here is pretty low because even if he put a ward at 3 minutes, it'd be out by now because it's only 60 seconds. It's actually Renekton's playing this really well. How he's kind of waiting. Get the red buff slow. Get this, what's it called? The silence, and then the W. Always get the red buff slow if you can first. Always. So pretty good so far. See if we can get Fiora here from behind. I'll put a ward here just to see if anyone's coming from behind. I could flash for it, but I don't think I'll need to. Okay, I do need to. Damn. Damn. I should have flashed much earlier. That was my bad. That was definitely my bad. I should have flashed much sooner. Oh well, it's not too big of a deal. Let's see if we can get a kill here. So, always check the summoners of bot lane whenever you're coming to gank. So he has barrier and exhaust on him. Should be an easy kill here. Gonna get the red buff slow. Get the fear. Okay, wasn't able to get him. Leona's stun too OP. Oh no! I'm coming. Damn, really unfortunate that everyone's like living such low health. But oh well. Still pushing him out of lane. Blitzcrank kind of overextended big time, so. Alright, cool. Gonna go back here now. Gonna start working for my Wukong, you're crazy. Really? Nice. That was really good. Oh, I'm 1 XP from level 6. Or 5. I'm smart casting every ability. Every single one. Alright, so I'm actually gonna work for a Spectral Wraith here. Get some mana regen as well on top of that. Gonna get Sork Shoes here because I wanna be able to move fast. I could've went MOBAs, but I like Sork Shoes a lot. MOBAs probably would have been better actually now that I think of it. Think about it. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the blue buff real quick. Hopefully Wukong's doing pretty well by himself here because I did give him a kill and forced her out of lane a lot. I think he got her there. Nice. Alright, cool. The bounces. So 1303 hour blue. Gonna time that 5 minutes after as well. I was gonna do dragon, but my mid laner backed off. I could solo it maybe, but I'm just gonna take it slow. Don't need to rush anything here. Dang, I would like. I'm wondering if I should take like an extra point in E just to like clear faster. This is a really slow clear. It's really, really slow. So put a ward there. That's a 60-second ward there. So noted that. Nah, I'm not gonna put an extra point. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I could have timed the ward when it went out, but I didn't do that. I could have though. Alright, this should be an easy kill here. Nice. I was thinking of ulting over the wall, but I'm like, I don't really need to. That's pretty good. Pretty simple kills here. Fiddle is not a hard champion to play at all. He's one of the more easier junglers. I definitely recommend him for people who are starting out. So my E should be up soon. What? Oh my god. Apparently someone told me these guys are gold on MMR, like everyone's gold and silver here. So that's kinda... Well, I did die to wolves that one game, so whatever. Shouldn't even talk. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna max my Q second. Definitely think that's the best decision here. We could definitely do this. Even though Fiora's missing, I feel like they can't really contest. They can't contest it. It's fine, and I won't take any damage. So even if they do show, I will be full HP. I'm standing right next to it. 570. So always check your smite damage. Always left click and always check the top and smite right when you see the damage. Or right, the HP under your smite. Big M Steak, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome. Greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can do something here. They do seed me because there was a ward there. Maybe we can do something. Nah. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay, so this isn't warded. This bush is definitely not warded because they warded that side of there. YOLO. I could have W'd much earlier, but I didn't want to hold still for Leona. Because if I held still for Leona, she would have just stunned me on her tower. So pretty good. Gonna time the dragon 6 minutes after, 1652D.
So that's an average day for you then.
So that was pretty good. So we got a turret after that and 2 free kills.
Hell yeah. And I think at one point there you said something about sucking your own dick. Nope. Actually, I'm pretty sure you did. Nah, that ain't me.
But yeah, I was really scared of Leona, because it's really scary to dive a Leona. Since she has so many abilities that can, like, you know, stun you on her turret, her Q, her E, her ult. So, and she has her W slow, so. Damn. How strong is she? Oh, that's her first kill. For some reason, I felt like Leona or Fiora was really fed this game. Maybe because she's just roaming a lot. Alright, cool. I'm actually gonna back here because this is actually really slow clear. I think once I get my Spectral Wraith, it'll be much faster. And then I'm gonna work for Zonias now. I can actually sell these because I don't need health pots as a Fiddle jungle. I'm just gonna actually get a ward. All the sustain you need is on your W. Nightblue, subscribe if you put the song "Let Her Go" by Passenger. I don't know what that song sounds like. I might. Tell me that in Champion Select, and I might. Fiddle definitely, like, he's hard in the sense that you have to know what you're doing, but like mechanic-wise, like he's one of the easiest champions. You know what I mean? Mechanically, is very, very easy. So 1832 our blue, 5 minutes after. I'm gonna hold mid because looks like Wukong's gonna roam bot here. Someone's gotta hold this. So she won't be able to kill me here. She has no stuns at all, so it's very actually it's a very bad decision on her part to try to attack a Fiddlesticks when she doesn't have anything to cancel my stun with. Because there's no way she'd kill me unless she, like, you know, had like an Ash arrow out of nowhere. Alright, just gonna go farm my red now. So far, doing alright. I got my Spectral Wraith a little bit late just because I was running around a lot, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, she's really low from what I did to her. Gonna max my Fear second. I don't really time my reds because I don't really care for them much, so if you're wondering. My conservation's really low, but I'm just gonna farm anyways because I have nothing really else to do. So I'm just gonna do that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do anything here. Nice. We could actually Baron right now, I think. Yeah, we could. Team! Team, it's a Baron! We need to do a 15-minute Baron. It'll make the game worth it. Here we go. Oh no, don't tank. Okay, there you go. So worth. LCS level stuff here. So 640 is the smite, gonna smite right at 640. There we go. Nice, good Baron. 2248 Baron. So I had a little bit of armor for my cloth armor, and you know, Fiddle's drain is just pretty OP, so figured we could do Baron there. And I had blue buff, so blue buff would definitely help too. Alright, cool. I really want to get about 100 more golds. Oh, damn. I'm coming, team. Damn, she got owned. I'm just going to keep applying the red buff onto Leona there. I'm going to try to flash fear him. Nice, so that's pretty good. Yeah, Fiddle's one of more the easier champions. People ask me like who's a good jungler to learn. I definitely would recommend Fiddle. Like he's really easy. As long as you just understand like your limits. See if I can grab the blue here. So notice these the two teammates on my team. If you guys were watching in Champ Select, these two were like calling each other idiots the entire time, like just completely cussing each other out. And put them on ignore. It's really peaceful, and you're winning. So that's why I recommend you just put them on ignore if they're bothering you. So time they're blue 5 minutes after. Or they're blue, sorry, not my blue. Which is practically my blue. No, I'm just kidding. I can time that as well, 2341D, 6 minutes after. I'm going to go back here now. Conservation's pretty low, so I can just go back. Gonna get my Zonios, and I'm actually going to save up for a death cap now. So I'm just going to buy a health pot and a ward. I probably don't need the health pot, but whatever. You never know. Thoughts on Nunu? I don't think he's a very top tier jungler anymore, but I'm pretty sure you can jungle him still. Dude, I have a song about Nunu. You guys want to hear it? I found it yesterday on Spotify. I was like, oh, this song is the best. Definitely do something here. I'm gonna try to fear... Nope, okay. I'm not gonna try to fear him. I was gonna try to fear the Lucian because he was the farthest away. But didn't get him. Most mechanically demanding jungler, I'd say Olaf or Lee Sin are really mechanically intensive. I mean, there's a lot, but Vi also needs a lot of mechanic. I don't know. I'd say the hardest are probably Olaf and Lee Sin, and maybe Elise. I don't know. It's a very tough call. There's a lot of tough junglers to play. Those are some of them, though. Yeah, Olaf is actually really hard to play. If you haven't played Olaf before, trust me, don't judge it before you play it. He's pretty difficult. I'm not talking about like just missing your axes and stuff, but I'm talking about like you're pretty much juggling when you're playing Olaf. When you're playing Olaf, you have to make sure your Q doesn't cancel your auto attack. You have to make sure your E doesn't cancel your auto attack, and then you have to make sure like your E doesn't cancel like your Q. Like you have to make sure you're pretty much juggling all your abilities with your auto attacks as well. So if you play him, you'll know what I'm talking about instantly. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's very like chasing somebody down with Olaf and doing your maximum DPS is very difficult unless you play a lot of them. Alright, I'm gonna grab my blue here. I think this might be game soon. Alright, gonna time this anyways, whatever. You never know, they could come back. I'm gonna see if I can stop Fiora here. Alright, work on that. Actually, might as well just wait for a blue pot too. I haven't used one health pot this entire game. There's no reason to have them. The only reason you'd want a health pot is like if you have Ignite ticking on you and you're running away and you can't attack anything with your W. RIP. I was actually gonna flash on her with my ult, but I'm like, yeah, I actually don't have to here. I was going to. That was the plan initially. That's why I ulted from here. Damn, Fiddle's OP. So conservation's pretty low. My conservation was at 80 at one point in this game for a little bit, but you know, the main point is like try not to make it 80 for sure. Always try to use up your conservation whenever you have it. Probably cut him off here. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I could probably end this game now. This game's kind of getting like bland because it's kind of like one-sided now. Alright, I'm gonna pop my health pot, or my blue pot, not my health pot. Flash fear anybody that comes. The fear. Nice. So Zonius does drop aggro off turret. Alright, so that was a decent game. Pretty boring at some point because like it like kind of became one-sided eventually. But yeah, that was a Fiddle game. Alright, GG. It was the Baron call that won the game. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't lost a game so far, guys. We're 5-0 or 4-0 right now. So almost to silver.